I know exactly why you're here today. You want that Popeyes Chicken Sandwich. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that thing is busting. I got the description with the ingredients below. Go ahead and get the ingredients. Watch the video. I brought some shelves along the way just like last time. And we gonna go ahead and create this thing. All right, so I elected to go with chicken breast just because I like the cut and I don't have to debone it. But if you want the chicken thigh, go ahead. You just have to debone it. What I like about the chicken breast, though, again, you got some good meat on that thing. So what I'm gonna do is, so I can get a good even cook on it and don't have to worry about anything being raw, I'm gonna fillet this thing right down the center. And then I'm gonna trim that excess off there. And then so I got me a nice fillet cut, and it's gonna give me a good even cook. And then with that too, with that even fillet, now I can pretty much trim this to the burger size that I got, and then also make nuggets with this. So I'm gonna trim a little bit off of it, like so. And then we're gonna make some nuggets. So then I got this to my burger size there, and then this one I can actually make 2 of these bad boys off of that. So I got that, bam, like that there, and then you're ready to go. So I got a bunch of them that I bought, and then like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and make them things, cut them up, get them ready. Now we're about to make the marinade so we can marinate this thing and make it happen.
Hey, we're about to make the marinade. We're going to use 3 eggs. We're going to use 2 cups of buttermilk. My daddy really loves hot sauce, so we're going to use 1/4 cup of hot sauce. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of Himalayan salt.
All right, guys, so you see my junior chefs here. They already got my wet ingredients for that marinade. So we're gonna go ahead and whisk this thing up. I'm gonna give it a good whisk. Make sure you break those yolks up and you get that good whisk, and then we're gonna baptize these chickens. Like I said in that Chick-fil-A video, we baptizing these chickens because we're down here in the dirty South, and we're gonna make these chickens say amen. So we're gonna go ahead and look at that whisk right there. Break up that yolk, so you get a nice good whisk there, and then you got that marinade. All right, so the marinade's finished, and now what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna marinate this chicken. You need to marinate it for 4 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and baptize these chicken, put it in here. Once we get it all ready and done, 4 hours is gone. We're gonna pull them back out, and then we're gonna make those Popeyes chicken sandwiches. So we're gonna go ahead and get these things marinated. So again, you got that nice little fillet there, right there. And we're just gonna throw it in there, let it soak in there. So you got the nice fillets there. Look at that. And I'm gonna come up to the camera. Look at that thing right there. That's a nice cut right there. So make sure you get that nice cut if you're gonna use that breast. And if you're using the thighs, again, you're gonna have to debone those thighs so you're not gnawing on bones when you take a bite of that sandwich. So there we go. Get those things in there. Nice little marinade. All right, guys, so we got these chickens in here baptizing. We're gonna put them in there for 4 hours. And as you can see right there, that's that nice, good marinade. So we're gonna put those things in there for 4 hours, wrap them up. So I don't have any saran wrap. I mean, it really don't matter. As long as you got that thing covered, you can use that nice old aluminum foil. So like I said, you don't have to go out and buy a lot of those things, saran wrap. Use what you got in the kitchen, cover that stuff up. Like I said, we got aluminum foil today, so we gonna make this happen with that aluminum foil. But these boys gonna be baptizing for 4 hours. Then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna get them into that dry ingredients, and then that Popeyes gonna go straight in that fryer right there, and we're gonna taste it. So here's some key ingredients that you're gonna need for the batter. You're gonna need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then you're gonna hit it with 1/2 cup of cornstarch, tablespoon of kosher salt, but we use Himalayan salt. I like the flavor of that. Tablespoon of Creole seasoning, like such. Then you're gonna hit it with a tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of paprika or smoked paprika, and then you're gonna hit it with that kick, which I like, be that cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon of that. And that's your batter ingredients there. And again, you mix that thing up and it's gonna look lovely. So you got those key ingredients there. You got that flour, and we're just gonna mix it in this bowl here. All these ingredients, we're gonna make it happen. Love the smell of these spices here. That thing is gonna be right. I'm telling you. When I said bussin', I meant bussin'. This thing is gonna really be bussin'. So we putting all those ingredients in there, and then we get that little whisk action going. Make sure we got everything mixed up together, making it happen. So you see my dry ingredients there. I'm gonna make sure that my whisk is dry. I don't want my ingredients to get all flaky on me. So we're gonna dry that whisk. It's good and dry now. So now you see like that. Look at that ingredients right there. Even the kids had to come in here and look at that thing. I'm telling you, y'all see that right there? That thing is busting. Don't get too close to it. You're gonna be wanting that Popeyes right now. It ain't ready yet. But as you can see, that's those dry ingredients right there, ready to go. Hey, so if you guys are definitely from the South, or if you didn't have a lot of money growing up, you probably already know the tips to this trick for this sauce recipe. So my junior chefs are gonna come back in the kitchen and give you a little razzle dazzle. So when we pull this chicken out the fryer, we're gonna top this bad boy with the sauce, and that thing is gonna be busting, guys.
We're gonna start with 3/4 cup of mayo. We're going to add a tablespoon of ketchup. We're gonna add 1/2 tablespoon of mustard. To add a 1/4 teaspoon of Creole seasoning.
All right, so my junior chefs, they gave you that recipe. I don't even know why I shared that. That's $1 million recipe there. So you got it. Now you got it. Keep it locked in. So we're gonna go ahead and add those ingredients in. Again, we got the ketchup there. Put that thing in there. We got the mustard. Throw that in there. And then we got that Creole seasoning. We'll add that in there. And then get that thing a little stir. Like so. And then you see that thing change that good old colors there. You got that good old seasoning there. Now if you want to add some extra shebang to that thing, you can put some good old relish in there. But I'm just gonna keep it simple there. Again, there you go, that special seasoning. When we top that sandwich off, once it comes out hot out the fryer, that thing's gonna be nice and good. There we go, right there. All right, so we got the chicken. It's been marinating for 4 hours, baptizing in that marinade right there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my fryer. Got that Farberware fryer there from Wally World. Turn it on 350. Wait till that bad boy heats up. But we're gonna go ahead and get these bad boys in this dry ingredients here and get it ready. So we'll go ahead and get these things out. Get them ready to go. So we'll put them in the batter here, and then you want to make sure that you get a good flour seasoning in there. Pat that thing down. Make sure you got it good and seasoned so it's coating on there. Again, pat that thing down. You want to pat it. Then you're gonna bring it back up. Shake it off a little bit, but you want to make sure you do that so you get in the crevices, and then you want to put it on a pan so it can sit and rest, just like so. So you want that pan to be there for you so you can sit and rest, and then you just follow those same steps there. Put that flour on there. Again, you want to get that flour nice in there. Pat that thing down so you get that thing good and coated. Do the same thing on the other side. Do it a couple times. Make sure you get that thing nice and coated. Shake that thing off like Taylor Swift say, shake it off, shake it off. Put that thing on the pan there. Let it rest for a little bit so that flour gets into it. All right, guys, so we let the chicken rest on the rack, the cooling rack. So you can find us at any of your local stores, major retailers, just a cooling rack. Let those things rest, and that's a good thing, so you can have that flour sitting in there and really getting that flavor and that seasoning there. So I got the fryer, it's ready to go. It's been heating at 350 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of those fillets into the fryer. So here's my Farberware. I got this from Wally World, $39.99, and let's see how this thing works. So we're gonna be doing a review on that also. But we're gonna take a couple of these breasts here and see what happens. Get this thing down in there. There you go. That's one. And then that's another. So we're gonna go ahead and let that thing sit. Let it cook. It's gonna cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. But we really want to make sure that it's golden brown, and then we'll bring that thing out and finish making that sandwich. So I'm very excited to see how this bad boy tastes after that comes out the grease. So we're gonna go ahead and put this thing on here and let it cook. So I got the brioche buns here. We're gonna butter this up, get this thing toasted, ready to go. So when these bad boys come out this fryer, we're gonna just dress this thing up and then throw my special sauce, and then we got that burger ready to go. Popeyes. This is gonna be manual focus style, baby. All right, guys, so that's been about 10 minutes. I let it fry just a little extra, and as you see, as I bring that thing up, it's golden brown, just how we would like it. That, I mean, good, nice, and I mean, you know, I'm pretty good in the kitchen now, so I'm not trying to brag, but I mean, this fryer is pretty decent. I mean, it's first time use, so we'll see how it stands the test of time. And then we got some more that's coming out. Again, there you go. Look at that golden brown coming out. Good old Popeyes copycat right there. Look at that. That thing looks good. Look at that golden brown like that. So we're gonna let this thing drain and rest with the rest of them bad boys, and then we're gonna dress that thing up. So we're gonna let this boy come out this fryer, let it rest over here. Again, nice crisp golden brown. That's how we like it down here in the South, making it happen. Manual focus, baby. All right, so guys, we got a couple of those burgers out the fryer. They look really good. So we're gonna go ahead and dress these buns up. So I got my buns toasted here. We're gonna start with some mayo. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of mayo on here, just like so. Throw that mayo on there again. There we go. Then I'm gonna add some pickles. These are dill pickles here. So I'm gonna add some dill pickles again to give it that pop, that crunch. Some people like the bread and butter, but I'm gonna put dill on this one. And then here we go. We got this, damn, that nice little juicy burger right there. And I'm gonna add some of that special sauce on top of that bun, like so. Get a little sauce action on there. Ooh, look at that thing. That looks good. And there you go. Popeyes sandwich, baby. Right there. All good. Ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a taste. See what we think. And it looks good, man. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this thing. Man, that thing's busting, man. Busting. Like it. Nice flavor. Again, try that thing out, man. Ingredients are down in the comments. Ingredients are down in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. This thing is busting, man. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this burger off, man. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.